Slow down. Slow down. I know you got a lot to do. I know you busy. I know you stressing about a whole lot of stuff. But just slow down and just take that moment this morning to just give thanks to the Most High. Just slow down for a moment and look around you. I mean, really look around you. Do you have a warm bed to sleep in? Do you have shelter? Maybe it's not the shelter you would like, but do you have a shelter on this brisk morning? Do you have food? Maybe it's not the food you would like to have, but do you have food? Then give thanks this morning. You have someone next to you that you love, that loves you? Then give thanks this morning. You have any children? Can you go to them and kiss them? Hold them this morning? Teach them, guide them, strengthen them, equip them? Then give thanks this morning. Can you breathe? Can you think? Can you move? Can you walk? Can you see? Can you taste? Can you remember? Then give thanks this morning. There's a lot of things pulling on your attention, yanking on you, trying to take you from the things that are most important today. But our minds are to be filled with those things that are pure, those things that are holy, those things that are right and true, just, honorable, of good report. Those are the things that we are to be thinking on today. And let your mind be filled with the good things today, so that you can triumph over the bad things. Because each day has its own troubles to be hurdled over as we run this race. And we can become triumphant and victors if we focus on the good things and the things that are of high value, instead of the things that are of low value, which are material things. Things that are temporal, those things are of low value. We want the things that are eternal today, the things that are everlasting. And as long as we're focusing on those things and taking that time, just like we did this morning, to take that time to just breathe for a moment and look around us and focus on all the good things that we do have, not the things that we don't have, because if we focus on the things that we don't have, we'll get more of what we don't want and more of what we don't have. But if we focus on the things that we do have, then we'll get more of those things. How is it written? To he who hath, he shall be given more. But he who hath not, even what he seemeth to have, will be taken away from him. Y'all hear that? So it's about having gratitude. And if you have much gratitude for the things that you do have, then you'll be given more of those things. But if you're focusing all day on the things that you don't have, things that you lack, then you'll just continue to lack and you'll continue to don't have. And honestly, that's why you haven't been having it. It's because you've been focusing on the wrong thing. We get what we focus on. You see that? So what are you putting your focus on, your mind's eye this morning? What are you focusing it on? Hurts? The past? Pain? Sorrow? Malice? Bitterness? Is that where your focus is this morning? Is that how you're going to start your day? Or are you going to put your mind's eye and make your eye single and focus it to the good? To the things that are true? Because it's your choice. It's your choice to let inspiration wake you up this morning, or to let your alarm clock wake you up this morning. It's up to you to decide it, to just take the moment, even when you don't feel like doing it. That's when you should do it more. Is when you don't feel like doing it. That's when it's most important to do it. To deliver yourself out of the troubles that were coming your way if you were going to make that wrong choice and focus on those wrong things. Creating your own demise. So we want to create beauty for ourselves today, against what this wicked ass world is telling us, against what the 3D is telling us, against what we can see. What does it say about the Jew? He's looking for a sign. He's always looking for a sign. Stop looking outward appearance and focus yourself on the inside and what's going on in your world, because what you're focusing on will come to you. So you're going to let your light shine this morning? Focus on all the beautiful things. And when you see those loved ones of yours today, you be the spring of love. You grab them, you squeeze them, you kiss them all over their face, tell them how much you love them. They say, why are you doing this to me? I love you. I just want to show you that I do. Or you're going to wake up grumpy today, put your focus on all the negativity, the wind and the waves of life. But Israel, we know to ignore those things. So focus on the good today. And peace be unto you. Siloam.